Hi y'all, thanks for tuning to Gambian Beauty 101. Today I'll be doing a 2-month update on my Magayon Curl by lovefilipinahair.com. I absolutely love this, love this curl pattern. When I first got it, I was so hesitant of how it was going to look. I'm like, okay, the hair is straight on top and it's really curly at the bottom. It's not going to work out. It's going to look funny. But after having install, I'm so surprised of how easy how easy the hair is to manipulate. I really don't get any tangles with this texture at all. And for it to be curly hair, I'm very surprised with it. The only concern I had is with the closure. The closure is a lot looser, so I always end up having to curl the bottoms of the closure just so I can blend a lot better. But I don't curl it very often. I've probably done it twice, 2 or 3 times since I've had it installed, and I've only done it when I'm co-washing my hair. After I co-wash it, I do go and curl the closure part a little bit. So when it comes to this hair, the shedding is very minimum. I'm going to show you. I get like 1 or 2 strands when I manipulate it, or when I'm co-washing, I probably get like 4 or 5. But with curly hair, that is very surprising. It is more like of a wavy, curly texture at the bottom, but the hair is very nice. They do have it in closures. They do have it in waves if you want it, and this is their steam process. And this is after 2 months of having this hair with constant use of wearing it probably 3 times out of the week. So I really like this here, like really like this texture. And surprisingly, this is one of the textures that I was like very worried about. So when you get out of the package, you will see that it is straight and then wavy like in my other videos. If you want to see how it is right out of the packet, you can always go to lovefilipina.com and you can see how it is. And it is steam processed. A lot of people always ask me, did you get it? Did it have any kind of like funky smell? No funky smell. No any kind of odor or any kind of discoloration when I co-washed it. The hair was really really soft, and it smelled really good. After co-washing, I actually like it better. After co-washing the hair, it looked more natural, and it felt a lot more natural, and it really had less any kind of snags. When I first got installed, I installed it without co-washing, just installed it right out the packet, and I made the wig. And then the next day, that's when I co-washed the hair just to see how it was gonna lay with having everything installed. With this, though, even though it's steam process, they're not all uniform. So all the bundles are not uniformly all the same texture. They are very close, but it's not a perfect match, which I feel like to me that is a plus because it doesn't look really fake. Sometimes when you order processed hair, it looks very fake, it looks very uniformed, and even after you co-wash it, it doesn't have any kind of ringlets. With this, you can see it has different sizes, just like how anybody's natural hair would have different size curls or different size ringlets to it. This hair, it is curly, but it's not a super tight curl. If you want something very tight curled, I would always recommend getting the reminisce curl pattern. That is really a tight curl where you can know from far away that this is a tight curly hair. With this, it's just more sort of like a loose wavy curl, which is really natural. It is easy to flat iron. If you kind of person, if you want a hair that's gonna last you maybe a year or 2, 3 years, and you don't really want to invest in a lot of curl patterns or a lot of wave patterns, and you want to wear it straight sometimes, I recommend getting this one. That way you can always flat iron it and have it bone straight. You can always put product on it to have a little bit curly, and you can always just co-wash it and have that wavy curly look. So you get all three in one, and it's really a really good investment. I do have 4 bundles in a lace closure install. I have 18, 2/16s, and a 14-inch closure. And I am 5'8", and the hair is pretty long on me. So this is how the hair is in its natural state. And they do measure the hair in its natural state. They don't stretch the hair all the way out before they measure it. And it does get frizzy sometimes. I am in a humid state, but just like how any other kind of natural hair is, because it is virgin hair. It is virgin hair that's been steam processed to get the curl pattern. So it's not like any kind of hair that has a lot of high fibers where it's really silky or has any kind of fillers. A lot of sometimes you buy hair from AliExpress or any kind of company, even American vendors or European vendors, and sometimes you get a lot of fillers in the hair. With this, is 100% Filipino hair. No fillers, no synthetic fibers, no animal hair, anything like that of that nature. So I really like the hair. This is going to be my final update on the hair. I will do an update on the lower curl, but I do wear this hair a lot more than the lower curl because I just like the versatility of having the curly, wavy look. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just comment or just leave a comment for Filipina, and then we get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.